Everybody's fake. Actors, copycatters, molded, conditioned, programmed. Only a fragmented, pure version of them still resides, only let out sometimes. Everybody's born with a clean state, in a clean state, unconditioned, with a natural alignment to themselves. Internally, with a connection to themselves. But then the magician came. Magicians came with their magic tricks. Delusionist that knows how the body works, the mechanisms. And know how to mold you to be molded to their image, to their liking. Protecting the doors of the body. Is one of the most important things anybody could do. You could close the door at any moment. There's different doors in the body. And the door that most of the people on earth can't seem to guard is their eyes, their mouths, and their ears. So they are always being hijacked with suggestions. When something enters through your doors, that dictates the type of thoughts that you will have. Different things that enter through your doors are seeds that birth into forests, Amazons, and gardens. And they feed for other seeds like them. The imagination pulls from those seeds that are planted and creates from those seeds. So if the imagination is contaminated with illusions from the magicians, you're not coming from a pure alignment. You're pulling from an alignment from the magicians. So the thoughts that emerge aren't pure. The thoughts that emerge are synthetic, are fragmented from a fragmented being. .9% of the people on earth are walking, talking programs, and they don't even know their personality was molded. They're fake. Everything about them is molded, sculptured like a statue or a vase that was made out of clay and molded into the vase of how the creator of it wanted to be molded into, of what it wanted it to be molded into. And once that's done, you're molded. And that's who you are for years and years and years. And you didn't know that wasn't really you. You think that's you. People think that they are the personalities. People think that those thoughts that they have are theirs. From a pure state, but those thoughts are there from a molded, programmed state. You were molded against your own will, and now you're living somebody else's life. Because once you're molded, it takes your own willpower to unmold yourself from the fakeness, from the programs that were given to you from birth, the programs of death, aging, dying, careers, being a parasite on earth and just taking and not creating. And so forth. So much different programs embedded in the different technologies that are organic to you, that are in your brain, in the body. All these screens are one of the most dangerous things on planet Earth. Screens, speakers, and people are one of the most dangerous things on planet Earth, as well as the foods. Because all of the things that I just mentioned are programmed by someone else. The people that are speaking on these screens, they're programmed, their damn self molded their damn selves, 99.9% of them, as well as these beings through the speakers, as well as the foods. You didn't grow the food your damn self. You don't own a laboratory to dissect the seeds if they're original or not. You weren't there. You think that the food says organic and that it is organic, but were you there when the food was planted allegedly in the farm? For all you know, the organic foods are coming from a laboratory, but just with a label that says organic. You just go to the supermarket and that's it. You don't know anything beforehand. You don't know anything. You don't know what was injected, if it had nanotechnology incorporated in the food. You don't know that. That's why detachment and knowing yourself completely is one of the most important things you could ever do. To know what's going on in this world, in your life. Just to have the knowledge of life. By detaching from things, you're clearing the fog, and the real light emerges from within. The pure alignment will emerge once you clear the internal fog. And what's the fog that's inside of people? Rewind the video again and again so you know what fog I'm talking about.